As the old saying goes, time flies while you're having fun. But it sure can drag when there's nothing to do, and no one around to do it with.
Where is everyone? It's so depressing. Soon I'll be reduced to talking to myself. Like this. Hello, Rosa. How are you? Just middling. But what's the matter? Oh. I'm going schizo! I've got to get out of here!
That looks interesting, Crash. Is it some kind of new invention?
You could say that. Watch this. Just as I suspected. The tree is moving at 0.0.
It's a tree.
The challenge is to find moving subjects.
Like what?
Take a stroll towards me, will ya? All right. According to the calculations, you're quarter turtle.
Well, let's do you.
Catch me if you can, buddy. I'm faster than a speeding bullet. I'm shot out of a cannon. I'm fast. I'm furious. I'm grease lightning. I'm built for speed. Catch me if you can.
My gorgeous face! Are you crazy? What do you think you're doing?
Rosa, sorry about that.
Are you hurt? Bad?
Of course I'm hurt. I may never be the same again. Oh, I could faint any moment now. Don't worry. I'll be fine if I don't perish. Oh!
Maybe you should go and see Olga, Rosa. She might have something to make you feel better.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm too weak.
Crash and Chico finally convinced their faint-hearted friend to pay Olga a visit, provided they supply the transportation, of course.
My, what a beautiful day. I wish I could enjoy it, but I'm so ill. I'm off to see Dr. Olga to get a miracle cure. I'm sure I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Yoo-hoo, Wally. Hi. You wouldn't believe how sick I am. I think it's monomonia fluenza, but it's not contagious. Come see me and I'll tell you all about it. If you keep rocking my bed, I might vomit. And we don't want that.
So, Chico, let me ask you this. About how fast do you think we're pushing this bed?
I don't know, but we might go faster without the dead weight.
No pain, no gain. 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 Hey, Dr. Olga, ambulance is here. Huh? Rosa, are you ill, my dear?
It's so funny. I'm feeling much better. I just needed a few deep breaths of fresh, clean air is all. In fact, I think I'm well enough to go home. Chico, do you feel used? I mean, like, ridiculously? I felt just like a princess, being carried in her sedan chair. You guys? I think this thing is, I'm going backwards. Okay, see you later. Help me! Somebody! Help me! I was joking before when I said I might vomit, but now I'm totally serious! This is way too scary! I just can't look! Wally, help!
Guys, you might not know this about me, but I have a twinge of acrophobia!
You'll be home any minute,
You know, Rosa, next time you want your friends to pop by for a visit, you could send a conventional invite.
I suppose you're right, Wally. It's just that I was feeling so lonely. I wonder if there's a moral to all this?
Well, I think the moral is never take advantage of your friends, and they'll be there when you're lonesome. There you go.
Ooh, may I, Barry? I'm feeling a little lightheaded.
It's tough being lonesome, isn't it? Sometimes it can make you do some pretty funny things. But in the end, your true friends will always understand.
I wonder... Hey, Olga, how fast do you think you can jump off that lamp up there?
I should have planted by now, but I'm not even close to being done digging. Don't think I can do it before it rains by myself. Well, old friend, you know that I'm always happy to help out. It's just right now I have, lower back pain. Ugh, I tell you, it's awful.
Don't worry, don't worry. Just sit and relax.
Look at those kids running around. Go ask them.
I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, what the heck? I'll give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, you two! Come give an old bear a paw. I could use some help. So what do you say?
Later. We can't help now. Check this out. I can't believe we found it. It lets you know where to dig for buried treasure.
It also tells you if other cool stuff is buried.
First, we're gonna find and dig out all the treasure around here. Then we'll come and help.
Ah, what a big waste of time.
I know what to do. You should tell them you've got treasure buried in your garden. What? Just tell them that you've got treasure buried in your vegetable garden. They'll dig and be done with it all.
But I don't think there's any treasure, so wouldn't that be a lie?
It's nothing to worry about. It's for a good cause. Tell them.
One thing I don't get. How'd you come to think something's buried here?
Carlin?
I'm afraid we are not at liberty to disclose our information source.
There's nothing here.
Are you sure? Beep, 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 beep. Ah, what? Look at that.
Huh,
Beep,
very
beep,
interesting.
beep.
Give me the shovel.
Hey, the two of you are digging far too deep. You need to dig much wider instead. The treasure is hidden, I think, somewhere closer to the surface. I do feel bad lying to them. It's not very nice.
Just stop worrying about it, will you? Those two would be digging anyway, but only in the wrong spot. At least now they're digging in the right spot.
There. At last! Found something. Let's dig here.
Huh? Well, I'll be stung by a bee.
Could it be that they actually found something here?
Oh, you gotta be more careful.
There's an excavation underway here, in case you forgot.
This is not a good sign.
Mamma mia! This might be from the 17th century. Or maybe the 13th.
Terrific. But where's the treasure?
You must be kidding me. You really don't understand. This here is the treasure.
Okay, but what are we going to do with it?
We'll build a museum in this spot.
Yes, then we could attract tourists here and overcharge them.
Guys, come on. Don't you think you're getting carried away with this talk of the museum? Just take what you want and bury the rest. I need to start planting now.
My dear friend, you don't get it. There's no way it can be dug up and brought somewhere else. Believe me, the museum must be right here.
That's right. And we can make Barry's little house a coat room.
We'll rent overpriced slippers to the tourists.
And tickets, too.
Oh, my goodness. Just look what I started by lying. Why did I say there's treasure here?
Can you please quit all that worrying of yours? It turns out you did tell the truth. How about you dig over there? Only this time, do it more carefully. That's not carefully! What's happening now?
That's some luck. Your whole house just sank. You know what? You're a really lucky bear. Just try and imagine it. 300 years in the future and someone's having a ton of fun digging out your home.
Nah, 300 years is too short. But in 700 years, this shack... Oh, but forgive me. What I had meant to say was this house will be of tremendous value in terms of archaeological significance once it's unearthed.
I bet it'll be turned into a museum, one that will rent slippers to tourists.
Oh, goodness. I didn't take the trash out today. Why didn't you warn me? I would have cleaned the place up a bit. If they actually excavate, they'll find an enormous mess, and they'll think the previous owner was a... Oh, I'll positively die of embarrassment.
How about this? I'll just agree that using chocolate is the best way to catch a fish, and we can call it a day. Come on, Crash. This is no fun. Have it your way. I'm leaving.
Holy carrots! I got a big one! Woohoo!
Huh?
Well, aren't you a cutie? Chico's gonna be sorry that he left. Are you looking for a snack? Here you go. Here. He looks like this. And I named him Crunch. What?
Let me get this straight. So the minute I left, you then allegedly caught a dragon with chocolate.
That's right.
Did you really think I would believe that? Are you trying to set me up so later on you could tell everyone that I fell for your story?
It's not a story. It's the truth.
It's not if I can't hear it.
I would believe me. Crunch! Crunch! Oh, there you are. I was getting worried for a second. I thought I had imagined you.
Sorry, pal. Out of luck. No more chocolate. But I've got something better. Look what I brought for you. Crunch? Yeah. Come on, over here. Crunch? Crunch? Crunch?
Oh, what in the world's been happening here?
He really liked eating chocolate and jam. Also, corn chips.
Well, then I think I figured out what's wrong with him. Nobody should eat this much garbage. Even a dragon would get sick. You know, healthy food can taste good, too.
It's all my fault.
It's all right. He'll eat some algae and feel better soon. As long as he stays away from junk food, that is. In the future, try and catch your dragons with vegetables or some fruit.
Here we go again! Woo-hoo!
Another day with no inspiration. Each passing hour, a reflection of my inability to create poetic, stuff. Some days, all you can do is give up, mope around, and hope inspiration comes knocking on your front door.
Wally, come play outside with us. It's beautiful.
I'm good.
You don't look like you're good, Wall.
Leave me be.
I'm not a bee, silly.
I'll stay here. Just leave me alone.
Where's the fun in that? Oh, come on. Move that Willy behind. There's only so many hours of daylight left. Let's play ball.
Not right now. I'm very busy.
You don't seem busy.
I am. You don't understand. I need to find inspiration. My poems won't write themselves, and I can't be disturbed until I'm done.
We should have tried harder to get him to play.
I don't know. He seems pretty troubled. Maybe this inspiration is a big problem.
Nah, I think his only trouble is he doesn't get outside enough. What's the big deal? Maybe he could write better if he took a break.
I think you've got a point there. They say a bit of fresh air can do wonders to inspire you.
I've got it! force Wally out, so we need a better plan. Luckily, I'm creative. As something. If he won't go get some fresh air, we'll take the fresh air to him.
Whoa.
Nice. Now that's some clean air. You collect some of this stuff while I go over there and try some of that.
Nah. What? I'm hard at work.
How's it going? So we wanted, to help.
Please enjoy this breath of fresh air.
Hope that helps. You do your thing. We'll leave you alone. Oh.
Happier times. Outside.
Another dose of freshness.
This new batch came from the stream. Well, the air around it, not the water, of course.
No need to thank us. Anything to help out with a friend's inspiration. Oh.
I see sheep of pink, rabbits of blue, and there's a hedgehog. He's purple too.
Keep climbing. This is the freshest stuff there is. Top quality product, I tell ya.
But at what cost? This may be a tad ambitious.
This is the end.
I see you guys will go to any lengths to find your fresh air. What do you say I help you guys look for some?
All right, smart guy. Your turn. Bam! Another for me. How could I lose this badly? I guess my luck is all run out. Get over it, Carlin. It's not like you win every time. I've been unlucky all day. Oh, come on! After lunch, I tried to turn my luck around with some mushroom picking. Hey! I didn't know. That's when the real problems would begin. Checkmate? Sorry. It looks like this whole day is a checkmate. Nah, there's no such thing as luck. There is! Let me explain. Bad luck has been stuck to me all day. No matter what I do, everything's gone wrong. I've never had a day like this. Look, you see? You're crazy. That just happens. But never like this, I'm telling you. The only conclusion is that today is cursed. Ha! Let's figure this out then. Okay, pick a paw. Any paw. Okay, you write one. Too bad. Listen, Carlin. I got myself a theory. If you have bad luck, everyone around you should be having good luck. Because you'll be attracting all the bad luck. In the same way bees are attracted to honey. But how does that help me? Well, it doesn't. But you could be useful to everyone else. You don't say. Let me put this to the test. Penn crafted this just for me, so I can do all my beekeeping without ever getting stung. Problem is, when I'm wearing it, I'm so well protected, I can't collect any honey. And you're gonna wear this and wait for the bees to come, and I'll stroll around the bees, and we'll test who the bees end up stinging. Sound good? It sounds great! No need to worry about your dumb old bad luck. When you're in this thing, you'll be so safe and super protected. Ready? Ready. All right. Looks good, spaceman. Let's be off. Time to get some honey, bunny. Hope I don't get stung. I'm safe in here, I'm safe in here, I'm safe in here. I'm totally safe from the bees. I'm totally safe from... Huh? No, stop! No! Stop. I didn't know the suit had a pantsless option. That'd be nice for the summer. Go on. Wait a second. What's wrong? Get that guy. Go there, you understand, don't you? It's not like you need all that honey. I'm just doing maintenance, really. You don't understand. It's not really not what it looks like. Yeah! This time the bees got the best of us both. Big time. Bees where? What bees? Stop! No more! Looks like we were both wrong, and bad luck is contagious. Oh, that's not true. Let's go. I'll walk out with you. You're right. Bad luck really is a truly fickle thing. I told you so. At least the weather's finally nice. That's one thing that... When this is done, and our bad luck finally runs out, maybe we'll get an equal amount of good luck. Maybe you're right, but I still believe in making my own luck, you know? You cultivate it in the same way you do honey. I guess you have a point, as long as there are no more bees involved.
And And after we carry the 12 into the square root of gravity, we get half the speed of light divided by -0. So it becomes obvious that such a thing cannot be done.
So you're saying you can't jump into the sun?
No, Crash, you
But,
can't.
Oh, it's fine.
You win.
Oh.
That's just an obvious fact. Like how we breathe air or the Earth is round.
Hang on. Seriously? You think the Earth is round? For real? Like some kind of ball?
Well, of course. It's been scientifically proven.
Right, Mr. Round Earther. Let me show you what Earth really looks like.
What?
Take a look. Everyone knows that the Earth is flat like a giant cookie. That's on top of 3 elephants, and they stand on a polka-dotted turtle whose name is Henry.
That's hilarious. Hey, no, stop. You can't really think that's right. I've never heard of anything more absurd or incorrect in all my years.
Really? Because I got a lot more where that came from.
Please, listen to me. I can't let your ignorance run rampant. Here. Now, what do you call this?
That's a weird basketball. Why is it stuck to this stick thing, huh? That's how I know you don't play sports.
Wrong again, my uneducated, long-eared friend. This is a globe. It's what our planet looks like. No turtles in sight.
Anyone could have painted that thing. Doesn't prove the Earth is round.
So you're still unconvinced, huh? Unbelievable. Take a gander at this, if you will. A photo of our very round Earth, taken from far out in space.
That paper looks pretty flat. I'm still right. And look, the shadow of an elephant.
You're turning my antlers gray! This has all been proven! They've known the Earth is round for hundreds of years!
That's all just fake news. If that's true, why don't the people underneath fall right off? Look, I'm basically a scientist.
Things don't fall off because the Earth has gravity! So, understand?
If I can't understand it, it's probably not true. Plus, turtles are way cooler.
How dare you go around denying science? Ancient philosophers gave their lives for this discovery! Their lives!
Oh, yeah? How do you know that really happened? You know, it's sad to make up facts. Hey, what's up? Don't tell me you believe the Earth is round, too.
I really haven't thought too much about things like that. But sometimes I get this weird feeling we're all just someone else's creation, and that we're constantly being watched from over there.
What? That's ridiculous. Watched. Just as I thought. I am the only one with any sense. I should really be a scientist. I should go and prove my theories.
And, how will you do that?
That'll be easy. I'll go to the edge of the Earth and take a picture of the turtle. All right, looks like I'm off. This shouldn't take too long. Hour tops.
Wait! You need someone to back up your story. After all, how else can we prove you're right?
Hey, good idea. Now I don't have to take a selfie. Yeah, I can't wait to see the look on Taco's face when I show him the turtles holding up the Earth. He'll be all like, look how genius Crash is. Phenomenal.
So, what if it turns out there really is no turtle? I can't. We have to stop. I'm calling it. It's just too far. Maybe there is no turtle.
But Chico, how will I prove I'm right? We must be close to the end of the Earth by now. Here, eat this. I packed 2.
What if Taco's right? And the Earth is, round. You know what I mean? It's possible.
No way! The Earth is not round! How weird would that be? Just a random ball floating in space? I mean, does he think I'm an idiot? I mean, really? Next he'll tell me the moon isn't made of cheese or that invisible animals make us sick. Ridiculous! Chico, wake up! Wake up! We've made it! It's the end of the world!
What's up?
Oh, we're definitely headed toward the edge. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, camera! Get the camera! Wow. Oh, man, I took that from Pin.
Looks like we have bigger problems!
Wowee! You see this? Awesome! Holy carrots!
The thing is, after this, no one will believe us.
Crash was totally right! There's a turtle holding up the world and stuff.
I think I threw my back out. I've had it too long. I should have thrown it out long ago.
What did you expect for someone your age? You can't just go around jumping like you used to.
What do you mean, your age?
Hold still.
Yeah! I don't agree to age. I won't accept it, and that's that. Yes, I refuse.
Oh, well, what are you going to do then?
I don't know. Not yet. I will not put up with it. I will find the Elixir of Youth.
What? The Elixir of Youth? And just where are you going to find it? What a dreamer. Ow! Oh, my back.
Let me help you with that.
About that Elixir of Youth, where do you think we should start looking for it?
Here.
The Elixir of Youth.
Almost there.
Shake it!
Is that enough?
It says here that the cones should be small and unopened. And all you knock down are big open ones. You would think the least you could do is... Hold on, I think I see one. Bend the branch down a little.
Wow! What's next on the list?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The seaweed has to be green for the elixir, but all these are just as blue as you are. Go back.
Right. Green, not blue.
You stay here. Warm up while I go for a dive. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What is it with youth today? Don't they get tired? I get tired just watching them.
How much further?
We need a cup of mountain honey.
We'll keep climbing until we find some mountain honeybees.
Don't bother. I think they found us. Ah, just enough for one cup. Oh!
Yeah.
Time to go! Ah! No. Oh, nice piece, kind piece. So sorry. Time to go.
Faster!
Suck in your stomach. Breathe steady. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! Holy carrots! Pick it up, y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Bees?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's ready.
Let it cool down.
No! Every second it cools, I lose another year of my life. This is disgusting. I can't drink this. Maybe we can dilute it or something. Rub it. Twice a day. Morning and night. It's just a cream.
Cream? Wrinkles? This is not the Elixir of Youth. It's just a cream that takes away your wrinkles.
You were right. There's nothing we can do about our age. It is what it is. And we are what we are. There are some advantages to being older, you know. However, we haven't figured out what they are yet. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because you and I are just not old enough.
What you looking for?
Just looking for my ball.
Oh, the yellow one?
Mm-hmm.
You're never gonna find it that way. You need to look for it from way up high, Chico.
What do you mean, up high?
Well, you're gonna need to get yourself a great big kite. You know, one with big comfy seats and a steering wheel on it. And wait for a giant wind. Launch yourself into the sky and look for the ball from up there. A yellow ball will be easy to spot.
Are you seriously serious?
Of course. You trust me, right?
Crash, are you sure about this?
Just trust me, Chico. Now let's go.
I've been told that I'm a goon, a wild, crazy, big baboon. I'm like a stick of dynamite who blows up everything in sight. There's some truth in what they claim, but I'm not the one to blame. The one to blame for what you see is a goof who lives inside of me. This goof who lives inside of me, he never ever lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree.
His sneaky mischief never stops. He's a headspin like a top.
A troublemaker first degree. His dares all get the best of me.
Okay, all we need to do is use the kite as a giant sled, and we can climb it and ride it down the mountain.
Are you seriously serious?
Come on, Chico, trust me.
And
Are you ready?
what if I say no, Crash?
Woo!
works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree.
His sneaky mischief never stops. He's a head spin like a top.
A troublemaker first degree. His dares all get the best of me.
I only wanted one thing. I just wanted to find my ball. If I didn't find it, I really wouldn't be very upset at all. But now I'm getting upset.
That's it! The balls! We just gotta start bouncing, like balls. We'll bounce from one wall to another and we'll keep going till we make it all the way to the top.
Are you seriously serious?
Come on, Chico, trust me.
I trusted you every other time. But now, instead of sitting at home drinking tea, I'm stuck here.
Chico, I think you might have trust issues. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Chico! Chico! I'm coming!
I could have lived some other way. I could have learned to do crochet or spent my summertime at camp so sad at home collecting stamps.
I could be reading by the fire all those books that I admire.
And at the end my friends will say, how will I do? Day after day. But this goof who lives inside of me, he never lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree. His sneaky mischief never stops, it makes my head spin like a top.
A troublemaker first degree.
His dares all get the best of me.
His goof who lives inside of me, he never ever lets me be. His tricks are works of artistry, a troublemaker first degree.
His sneaky mischief never stops, it makes my head spin like a top. A troublemaker first degree. His dares all get the best of me.
Chico, listen, we just need to catch a couple sharks and then put a harness on them. Our strength is running low. I don't know how far we can swim, but we can do this. Okay? Grab the first shark that swims by. Okay? You follow me?
Are you
Huh?
seriously serious?
No, I'm kidding. Look, the shore.
My ball. Right there. That's my ball.
It seriously is. See, Chico, without me, you would have been looking for your ball forever.
His sneaky miss.
It's well known that Pin was only interested in reading books that dealt with cars and all kinds of machinery. But one night, by chance, Pin came across a book that had neither sketches nor boring figures. Instead, it talked about unusual heroes that found themselves in amazing adventures. It was so peculiar that it was difficult for Pin to stop reading, and he kept reading the whole night. When he finished, he had absolutely no time for a good night's rest. He had an important job scheduled for 7 a.m., and it was too late to reschedule.
So, here's the wheat and there's the buckwheat, and I think 2 circles should be just about enough for each field. Drop it so it germinates evenly. Okay? You got it? Of course. Yeah, off you go!
If you dream to be a pilot, you are obviously brave. Since it takes a lot of courage to decide to fly a plane. Since it is the bravest people that enjoy the soaring heights. When they hear that off you go now, they rush off to start to fly.
Off! Off!
Off you go. Off you go.
A pilot's job's all about flying, and they have to do it well. Sure to always be well rested, not to sleep while at the helm. When, my friend, it comes to flying, keep in mind you are in charge. You must take wing without crashing. It's your duty to discharge.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. One more time.
Off you go. Off.
Drop it. Drop it. I don't understand. What's happening?
It's good for staying healthy, and good health is what we need. So once you are up in the air, though, a million problems you will meet. Up above the clouds are floating, down below you see your speed. You can fly on autopilot. Now's your chance to make some dreams.
Off you go. Off you go.
When they hear that off you go now, they rush off to start to fly. Off you go. Off you go. You go. We have an incoming low-pressure system. Wind velocity is 5 to 7 meters per second with a possibility of rain.
I've heard of fly fishing, but...
Barry, hey! What the heck is going on here?
Yes, Barry, what is happening?
If you would, please.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Off you go.
I think there's something wrong with Pan.
Off you go.
Sleep is good for staying healthy, and good health is what we need. Once you are up in the air, though, a million problems you will meet. Up above the clouds are floating, down below you see your speed. You can fly on autopilot. Now's your chance to make some dreams.
Off you go. Off you go.
Pan, wake up! Wake up! Wake up now!
Since it takes a lot of courage to decide.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
The bravest people that enjoy the soaring heights. When they hear that off you go now, they rush off to start to fly.
Off you go.
I'm getting too old for this stuff. Oh, boy. According to this here, the force on an aircraft is related to a change in fluid momentum. V multiplied by the value m, the sum, which divided by the distance of the fluid traveled over time across the streamlined body. Oh, man, what a bunch of nutty hokum. I'm reading. Aerodynamic force is equal to the mass flow rate times the velocity.
In books, characters end up in scary predicaments and everything ends up fine. In real life, however, something happens and we're still subject to the laws of physics.
Somebody help! Is anyone out there? Help! I think I'm drowning. Colin, my good friend, can I bother you for a minute?
Oh dear. Grab this.
It was horrible. My whole life flashed before my eyes. Although it did remind me where I put my needlework. I haven't been able to find it for a whole year or more at least. And I also remembered the recipe for a very delicious pie. You can't imagine how grateful I am to you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here right now, shaking uncontrollably and spilling hot coffee all over my lap.
That's not necessary. It's just lucky that I happen to be walking nearby. You rest now.
I remembered that I only used to bake this pie on very special occasions. I even realized why it was I've forgotten the recipe. I haven't had any reasons to celebrate lately. But now I can express my sincere gratitude to my wonderful hero.
Why, thank you. I haven't seen you for so long. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone, since you have been gone, I have been feeling all alone, all alone, alone.
I knitted you some new socks. Keep on practicing. I'll be quiet as a church mouse.
I knew the day would come when I would find you.
Find you?
And then it happened on a very snowy evening. The blizzard covered all the roads, dear.
All of the roads, dear.
My dear Olga, when I practice my singing, I prefer to do it alone.
Oh, sure. Church mouse. Church mouse.
I haven't seen you for so long, for so long. What are you doing?
I just wanted to make sure the socks were the right size.
Mamma mia.
I'm only trying to express my gratitude to you, but everything I come up with seems to be inadequate. You saved my life, the greatest gift of all. You are my hero. If not for you, I would have... No, go to bed. Don't worry. I'll close it.
What are you doing out there?
I told you, my entire life flashed before my eyes, and I remembered one incident when this friend of mine was walking in his sleep, so I thought, what if you too started walking in your sleep, and you came outside and froze, and I'll be there to save you.
I do not walk in my sleep. I understand that you very much want to express your gratitude to me. And to save me from something dangerous would be the best way to do that. But for that to happen, that something dangerous has to happen to me in the first place. And I certainly don't want to be in a dangerous situation where I have to be saved from something dangerous. Do you understand?
Then what should we do?
How about this? You forget that I saved you, and we'll call it even.
Really? I'm so grateful to you for being so generous like that. How can I ever repay you? I wonder. Help! Help! Somebody!
Not again.
Isn't it great to recall of saving one's life once? I would never forget such a thing.